Hello everyone, welcome to the online classes of Gyan Niketan School, Patna. In the previous video, we had studied about the circular flow of income. Okay, the very first topic of macroeconomics, the circular flow of income. And today we will study some new terms, that is injection and leakage. Okay, injection and leakage. In the previous video, we had studied about the circular flow of income, the intersectoral flow. We have also studied about the two-sector model. Okay, so continuing the video with the same topic, the next topic is injection and leakage. Okay, so I will define the meaning of injection and leakage to you. Okay, so what is injection? Injection, if there is any addition to the circular flow of income, it is called injection. Okay. If there is any addition to the circular flow of income, it is called injection, and if there is any withdrawal from the circular flow of income, it is called leakage. Okay, so injection is addition to the circular flow. Addition to the circular flow is called injection. Addition to the circular flow is called injection. Okay, addition to the circular flow is called injection. Means if there is any incoming of money in our economy, inflow of money in our economy, we called it injection. Okay, and what is leakage? Withdrawal from the circular flow. Withdrawal from the circular flow. Withdrawal from the circular flow is called leakage. If there is outflow of money from the economy, it is called leakage. Okay, if the money is withdrawn from the economy, it is called leakage, and if money is injected to the economy, it is called injection. Okay, like example of injection is investment. If there is any type of investment in the economy, the equal amount is injected into the economy, and which is called injection. And if there is any withdrawal from the economy, it is called leakage. For example, saving is leakage, because in case of saving, the money is not spent in the economy and it is saved with the person himself. So it is called leakage. Okay, because the money goes to the economy. Okay, so investment is injection and saving is leakage. It expands the economy. It expands the economy. So the next point in injection is it expands the economy. The economy expands as a result of injection. Okay, if there is any inflow of money in the economy, so demand increases and it expands the economy. That is the demand increases. We call it as demand increases. Okay, that is the demand increases. If there is injection to the economy, the demand increases and the economy expands. Reverse case, if there is any withdrawal from the economy, in case of leakage, the economy contracts, or we called it as the demand decreases. The economy contracts, or we call it as the demand decreases. Okay, so in case of injection, there is expansion of the economy and demand increases, and in case of leakage, there is contraction in the economy and the demand decreases. Okay, now the example of injection is investment, because in case of investment there is inflow of money to the economy, so it is called injection. One more example is export. Export is also injection, because in case of export, we sell the domestically produced goods to the rest of the world, and in return we get money. Okay, so there is inflow of money in the economy. That's why export is called injection. Example of leakage. Example of leakage is saving. Saving at a point of time is leakage, because there are if we earn money, the income, there are two parts of income. One is consumption and the next one is saving. In the consumption is called injection, because in case of consumption, the money goes to the economy. That's why it is called injection. And saving, the part of money which is saved with the person, which don't goes to the economy, and we call it as leakage. Okay, so saving is leakage. And one more example of leakage is import. So in case of import, when we import goods, when we purchase goods from rest of the world, so there is when we purchase goods from rest of the world, so there is outflow of money from India to the other country. So there is outflow of money from our country to rest of the world, and that's why it is called leakage. So if this is the concept of injection and leakage. If there is any addition to the circular flow to the economy, it is called injection, and if there is any withdrawal from the circular flow, it is called leakage. Okay. Your next topic is stock and flow. Your next topic is stock and flow. Stock and flow. Now you have to know the difference between stock and flow. What is the difference between stock and flow? Okay. So what is stock? If we measure if any economic variable is measured at a particular point of time, it is called stock. Okay. If any economic variable is measured at a particular point of time, that is called stock variable. And if any economic variable is measured during a period of time, it is called flow variable. Okay. So when the economic variable is measured at a particular point of time, it is called stock. Okay, so what is stock? If the economic variable is measured at a particular point of time, it is called stock. Suppose water in tank. If you measure the water in tank, it is measured at a particular point of time. So if any economic variable whose value is measured at a particular point of time, it is called stock. And if any economic variable whose value is measured during a period of time, it is called flow. Okay. So when the economic variable is measured during a period of time, it is called flow variable. So if the economic variable is measured during a period of time, it is called flow variable. If there is a period, if the measurement takes place during a period, then that is flow variable. And if the measurement takes place at a point of time, it is called stock variable. Suppose for example, wealth is stock. We measure the wealth at a particular point of time. Wealth is measured at a particular point of time. That is why wealth is stock. And income is flow, because income is measured during a period of time. There is always a time dimension in case of measurement of income, like per day, per year, per month. So there is always a time dimension in case of flow, and income is considered as a flow because income is measured during a particular period of time. There is always a time dimension while measuring income. Okay. So the next point is there is no time dimension. There is no time dimension. In case of stock, there is no time dimension. Okay, in case of stock, there is no time dimension because the value is measured at a particular point of time. So that's why there is no time dimension in case of stock. While in case of flow, there is a time dimension, like per hour, per day, per month, per year. Means there is a time dimension, the time period between which the value is measured. Okay, so that's why there is always a time dimension in case of flow. There is a time dimension. There is a time dimension in case of flow. Time dimension means that is per hour. That is like per hour, per year, etc. Okay. So in case of stock, there is no time dimension as the value is measured at a particular point of time, and in case of flow, there is time dimension like per hour, per month, per day, per year. Okay. Example of stock is water in tank, wealth. These are the stock concept because their value is measured at a particular point of time. And example of flow is water in stream, the water which flows through the stream, water in stream, income, saving. These all are flow concept because their value is measured during a particular period of time. Okay, so stock, if the value is measured at a particular point of time, it is called stock. There is time dimension in case of stock. And flow, if the value is measured during a period of time, it is called flow, and there is a time dimension in case of flow. In case of stock, there is no time dimension, and in case of flow, there is time dimension like per hour, per month, per day, etc. Okay.